So this video is for all of you who aren't quite sure where to start at Trader Joe's. So I went shopping today for my family and I got a bunch of our favorites. You can't usually do full grocery shopping at Trader Joe's because they don't have things like baked Cheetos, but they do have a lot of really good staples. And the cool thing about Trader Joe's is that they have a lot of house brands. So about 80% of their store is their branded products, which might be overwhelming to some of you, but once you find your favorites, you will be a raving fan just like we are. So let's get started. First thing, I love fresh flowers in the house, and Trader Joe's has very, very inexpensive flowers. These were $4, and then this was $2.99. So a really cute eucalyptus fresh rose bouquet, super, super cheap. So I really feel bad if I'm in another grocery store because I don't want to pay $10 for a bouquet of flowers. So really cool flowers available for cheap at Trader Joe's. In with flowers and keeping with the flower themes, lots of people don't realize that they have amazing gift cards. And all of their gift cards are 99 cents. And they are recycled and soy-based ink, and they're very thick. They're not grocery store 99-cent cards that are kind of the off-brand. Really, really cute, great cards to keep on hand just in your just-in-case stash. So on to the food. We will start kind of with family meals. They have lots of really good, especially in the frozen section, which for me, a lot of times frozen means easy and fast, and that's what we need. So the first thing that we always have in stock are their frozen rices. They have brown rice and jasmine rice. The really cool thing about these is there are 3 packs in each, and they are a 3-minute microwave rice. So you simply take one of the interior packets, put it in your microwave for 3 minutes. It's a lot more quantity than one of those 90-second rice pouches, and we really like jasmine rice here. Jasmine and brown, so those are really good. You can mix them with anything. Rice is kind of a good bed for all those meals. Now, in sticking with the rice, they do have one of our big favorites is a chicken fried rice. They do have this vegetables only, and this is just a heat in a pan and go. So we actually do 2 of these for our family. We will go through 2 bags, but really easy again just for a quick meal. This one already has the rice, but you're good to go. My son's absolute favorite meal is their orange chicken. They also have a beef. We don't buy that one as much, a different broccoli beef. This orange chicken has a bit of just a hint of tang. It's not a spicy orange chicken like the Panda Expresses. And this, you simply just pop in the oven, heat them up, and then it comes with the sauce. And we put ours over the microwave rice. So super, super easy, quick family meal. For the kiddos, they have really good just turkey meatballs. So I heat those up kind of instead of nuggets. You can actually see them in the background. They're pretty substantial. So turkey meatballs rice. You seeing a theme here? For me personally, it's one of my favorite go-to lunches, a quick snack, is the reduced guilt macaroni and cheese. They have a ton of different macaroni and cheese options, so lots of different flavors if you are a connoisseur of mac and cheese. One other thing, which I put in my fridge already, let me grab this. One of my favorite things is their mirepoix mix. Now this is simply diced celery, onions, and carrots. And I realize I can dice my own celery, onion, and carrots. But there is something magical about celery that as soon as I buy it and put it in my fridge, it goes slimy. So really nice. These 3, I just have it and I throw it in a pan before I cook up some chicken. I throw it in my Instant Pot when I'm doing a stew. It's really the base of so many flavors and so many different recipes. It's nice to just have that ready to go. Saves you some prep work. Now, a couple other things as far as dinners go. Their orzo pasta is the cheapest you're gonna find. I paid 3 times as much for half of this at our traditional grocery store, and this, I will post a recipe soon, but this water, a tiny bit of butter, salt, and pepper in the Instant Pot for just a couple minutes is the most amazing side dish. Dump some Parmesan in there, and it's just to die for. So orzo pasta is another one of my big Trader Joe favorites. Let's see, another really fun, just kind of snack munchie are their corn dippers. Now, if you have ever made Frito pie, this will take your Frito pie to the next level. These are beefed up giant Fritos in essence, and they're just so yummy. They're really good. 4 ingredients: corn, sunflower oil, salt. 3 ingredients. The one thing I do like about Trader Joe's is they don't, as a company, they're fully non-GMO, no artificial colors, no artificial flavors, so you can feel good about what you're buying. With that being said, you can find lots of delicious junk food. So let's see where to begin. We'll start here, Snickerdoodles. This is probably one of the most boring snacks you can buy at Trader Joe's. But the reason I love this is if you have a food allergy or you need a lunch snack, this is free of wheat, milk, peanuts, tree nuts, eggs, and soy. So the big 7 that you need to be aware of on labels if you're a food allergy person or need to be in an environment where you're worried, these are a yummy option, free of the top 7 allergens. So Snickerdoodles are a popular one for us. My husband's favorite are these pretzel slims. They are skinny pretzels dipped in chocolate. They're so good. In and around Christmas, they come out with mint version, like a peppermint version. So yummy. I think one of the exciting things about Trader Joe's is they do have some products that are seasonal. And if you don't get them when they come out, they're gone. People will have a run on the stores. For example, around Christmas time, in the alcohol portion, they have boozy chocolate truffles. So gin truffles, rum truffles, whiskey, and Prosecco truffles. So seasonal goodies like this, you won't find year round. So I just steal that from my stash over in the other closet. Some other favorites, cherry pomegranate toaster pastries, organic, really yummy. We usually don't buy these because we'll eat them within the first day. So again, healthy-ish, but not necessarily low-calorie food. These dark chocolate honey melts, I really love them, or honey mints. They're very rich, and they have natural peppermint oil, honey, and chocolate liqueur. Not alcohol liqueur, just the chocolate. And they just last a really long time. They're a very rich, intense flavor. So this is probably one of the candies that I don't go through a ton of because they are so rich. Then again, just the whole point of being healthy candy, if you're gonna go candy, I'll read some of these. The extracts for color are coming from pumpkin, carrot, black currant, apple, so things like that. So very, if you're worried about food dyes, either for allergy reasons or behavioral issues, there are no artificial dyes at Trader Joe's. So Scandinavian swimmers are a popular one. These sea salt butterscotch, I'm just a butterscotch. I love caramel too, but butterscotch, man, whew. Sea salt butterscotch caramels. They do not mess around. Let's keep going. Just a couple more things. My son had a dairy allergy when he was younger, and so we kind of got hooked on they have a lot of good soy options and non-dairy options. So if you are a dairy-free person, cherry chocolate chip soy ice cream is really yummy. Again, these are not low-calorie foods, but if you want to put something in your body and don't want to feel bad about it. One of my husband's favorites are the tiny little baby cones. They're about this big. They're just a 2-bite snack. Hold the cone. They have them in chocolate and vanilla. Really fun, popular. Mini ice cream sandwiches. Lots of yummy little, good ingredients. Not quite health food options. These silver dollar pancakes are a fun treat for the kids because we can just pull out 3 or 4, pop them in the microwave for 30 minutes or 30 seconds, and just really quick. Just some bite-sized, fast, easy breakfast Finally, something we don't buy all the time, but I wanted to buy this time because I wanted to point it out. They have some really, really delicious, um, I don't know what you call them, French sodas, sparkling sodas, lime and berry. So if you're hosting a baby shower or a girls' night, they're really fun, cute mixers, limeades, stuff like that, that are really delicious and beautiful to lay out um, on an area at a party. The one other thing that I wanted to mention about Trader Joe's is that they're great. It's a great store for kids. My kids love going there. They look for a guy named Tiki Sven. He's hiding in the store somewhere every time, and they move him. And if they find where he is, they give him these hilarious stickers, which have some of the best puns. I am a sucker for a pun, and I just love the hilarious stickers that they get. And they also will offer a sucker if you're okay with that. So the kids love it. It is owned by the same company that owns Aldi. So it started as a chain in Southern California and then got sold to the brothers of Aldi, and they have since separated ways. And now Aldi, Trader Joe's, same company, but they still run Trader Joe's the way it's always been. They're happy to give you samples in the store. So if you see something and think, I don't know that I'd like that, find one of their crew members and they will open it up and give you a sample. They also have tons of pre-packaged, pre-seasoned meats, which are really great for the Instant Pot or just to roast in the oven, to just save yourself the time and the science of having to figure out the flavors of a meal. So yeah, I really love Trader Joe's. I hope some of these piqued your interest. If not, you really can't go wrong. And if you want to return something, they're happy to take the return. So I hope this pile of goodies has inspired you to maybe give Trader Joe's a try if you haven't otherwise been there. I'm going to go ahead and arrange my flowers. So I'm back with a lovely floral arrangement, my $10 floral arrangement. Just to recap, I love Trader Joe's because the kids have fun shopping there. It's about a third of the size of a regular grocery store. They have their own named brand products, which are the same high quality you expect from those branded products you'd find on a traditional grocery store, but they're a lot less expensive because they don't have the brand name logo on it. And they're just as delicious. I also love that they're promised to keep healthy ingredients, not necessarily good for you foods, but no artificial dyes, no GMO. So all that stuff that you might worry about feeding your family, you don't have to worry with that at Trader Joe's. And then I just love the number of options they have. If you are a gluten-free house, a soy-free house, a dairy or nut-free house, it's really a fun and safe place to shop because they have a lot of options that traditional grocery stores just don't. So I hope you do have a Trader Joe's next to you in town somewhere that you can go explore. If you don't, next time you go on vacation, maybe you see a little room in the suitcase and have an outing to one, because they're just great, great, yummy finds. And I'd love to hear what some of your favorites are. So put in the comments a Trader Joe item that maybe I didn't showcase that you really love, that you think others would enjoy too. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day.
Click my face to subscribe now.